So we have come here for a function with a graduation ceremony for our students. This is Animal Health Industry Training Institute. We have about four such. We have three. There are three. We have this one, Nyahururu. We have another one in Ahiti Ndomba, and we have Ahiti Kabete. We also have a Dairy Training Institute where we were yesterday. We have a Meat Training Institute in Athi River, and we have a Livestock Training Institute in Wajir. So those are institutions under the State Department of Livestock. Today we had students graduating at both certificate level and diploma level. But the diploma was introduced recently so that the students who are here earlier or who are in any of the IITs earlier and would like to continue to get a diploma, we can build on what they already have as a certificate. I think that's normal even in TVET colleges, where you can go in with a certificate, you upgrade it to diploma, and then you can even go up to a degree in technical universities. These students are well equipped. When they go out there, they are very good when it comes to extension services. Most of them are actually have already been absorbed. A few of them, even if they are not absorbed, can still work on their own because they have been taught skills. As paravets, there are things that they are able to do under the guidance of veterinary officers who have degrees. Yeah. And as a ministry, we are doing a lot in the livestock sector. Livestock sector is very key to our country. In terms of contribution to the GDP, we are contributing 40% to the total agricultural GDP and 12% to the national gross domestic product. So we are doing quite well. We have also want to start exporting live animals and meat products to other countries, and we have to identify those animals early enough, and we are able to trace them. And each animal will even have records, and the record will be kept in passport. So before we take it to Lamu, where we have actually the government has set aside 3 billion for construction of the holding grounds before exploitation is done. So we've rolled out animal identity and traceability program, where we are going to talk to farmers so that we can work with them as a ministry. They contribute something, the government contributes something, so that we are able to identify animals and trace them. Apart from just the tracing them in terms of diseases for health purposes, they also help in security, so that if animals are stolen and they have a chip, we are able to locate where they are. Currently, if animals are stolen and you may not know where they are. So it's a very important thing that we are doing as a ministry. We also have a very important area that we are covering as a ministry, the animal insurance scheme, where we help farmers. Like in ASAL areas, the situation is very bad. The president declared drought as a national disaster. So we have a serious problems there. Now we're working with farmers under the insurance scheme. And under this insurance scheme, the farmers contribute some money, we also contribute some money. We insure the animals. We don't wait for the animals to die so that we now give them money. No. We give them money in advance so that they're able to buy feeds to feed the animals so that they don't die. So those are some of the things that we are doing. We have animal-free zones, disease-free zones that have been established. We established 4 of them, Rift Valley, in northeastern, in central, and at the coast. Now the farmers will be selling the animals to this place. The animals will be collected, taken to the holding ground, which will be the animal disease-free zone area. The animals are checked whether they are healthy. Sometimes we inject animals with antibiotics, and we slaughter them when they still have the antibiotics, which affects the human beings. So these animals will be collected from here. We shall be sure that they are healthy animals. They'll be taken to Lamu at the holding ground, and then from there they'll be exported. Some countries want ready meat, some countries want live animals. So they'll be checked. We are establishing the 3 billion will be used for fencing the land, building sheds for the animals, constructing laboratories, and all other things, the feeds and so forth, before the animals can be exported out. So the farmers will benefit because they'll have market for their animals, yeah, or animal products. Yeah, the animals must be healthy. And how do we ensure that they are healthy? They must be able to be identified and traced, and their records kept. Yeah. So that's what the farmer will be required to do, and feed them properly, because we cannot send emaciated animals to other countries. They'll not be, we shall be denied the market. That's why we're saying the farmer will be required, and we shall train them. As national government, our main thing is the capacity building and policies that will guide the agriculture. The agriculture generally is a devolved function.